Good morning, children. December the 27th. Sorry about the hum. I slipped out here real quick to the balcony to make the video because the air was off because we were out, and the second I came out here, she turned the air on. That's sometimes she's just oblivious to everything going on. Whatever. So sorry about the hum. It is what it is. Turn the mic that way. Do the best I can. I'll make it quick. I just came from the break front there where I did a breakfast video. We had breakfast courtesy of 7-Eleven, and then she went out and bought a bunch more food after she had a serving, a good-sized portion of rice and pork. And I'm like, what? I thought you were full. No, I'm not full. So she ate all the, there she is. There's a little bugger right there. She ate all the oysters with super hot sauce and onions, dried onions like you put on green bean casserole, and then she didn't touch the shrimp. I'm like, what the fuck did you buy the shrimp for? So we had a little discussion because I told her, baby, I'll buy you anything you want. If you're hungry, I'll buy you more food, but don't buy shit and then not eat it. That's a waste. And if there's one thing I hate, it's fucking wasting money. So we had a discussion. Anywho, more important, what to do on a daily basis. Go to bed praying. Enter Sandman, is that the little kid praying at the bed? Go to bed praying and get up singing. Well, there you go, Enter Sandman. I'm gonna sing. And notice what a fine day's work you will do. Religion is particularly helpful in placing human existence in perspective and in developing the proper attitude to acquire the blessings of life for yourself and your family. By using the power of prayer to connect with the Supreme Being, you learn to trust your nobler instincts and enable your spiritual growth. When you express gratitude for your blessings every night and welcome each new day with a song, you will be able to deal with whatever life throws at you. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Okay. I don't know. If you're religious now and you pray and you find solace in that, and it comforts you and helps you and gives you strength, by all means do it. If you're not religious and you're not successful, I'm not sure that not praying before you go to bed and singing a song in the morning is what will get you to where you need to go. But, if you're out of answers, try it. I mean, I would if I was at a point where I've tried everything, including educating myself and working hard, which is what I did, and it didn't work. I would try religion, although to me religion is like compliments and building rapport. We talk about when you're meeting a person and you want to do business with them. Building rapport should be genuine. Compliments you pay them on their house or themselves should be genuine. I think religion should be genuine. I think either you feel it or you don't. So I don't know about consciously trying to be religious. I honestly believe you either are or you aren't. That's just my take on it. So that's it for today, guys. It's beautiful. I mean, you can see some of the other videos where I had breakfast and stuff. I showed the view, but it's nice. It's pretty. It's warm. So I definitely appreciate the break from pie and the green screen behind me. So this is nice. This is a welcome break. We fly back tonight, unfortunately, because I booked this flight back in April or May in anticipation of coming down to see my buddy Jeffrey get married down here in Rayong, which is another hour away from here. We flew into Pattaya. We were going to drive to Rayong, stay in a hotel there, and attend his wedding, which would have been yesterday. So when the whole lockdown thing happened and he wasn't able to fly from America to Thailand to get married, and it kind of ruined his wedding plans among countless other lives and businesses. I just said, hey, we'll go see your family at the beach, Bang Sane, which is where her family comes from, Pak Jong, to go to the beach. And then it just so happened that on the way down here, she found out that her daughter was pregnant. Once again, I don't know of any family I've ever known that the mother didn't know the daughter was pregnant until the day she gave birth. That's weird to me, but I'm a Farang living in a foreign country. I get they do shit different here, that's for sure. A lot of stuff is different in America, and that's one of the reasons I chose to move here, because it is different. Just like this is different from Pai, Thailand is different from America, and in general, I like that. But I still find it very strange that she didn't know her friggin' oldest daughter was about to have a baby. I mean, that's just, and then not knowing the name of it and the gender was strange. But we went to see him, and then she's like, okay, let's go to the beach. I'm like, what, you don't want to spend more time with your daughter and your baby? And basically she did a photo op. She took 2,000 baht out of my pocket, like $60, and stuck it in the baby's crib. I guess that's a thing here. You give the baby money, for whatever. And then we went to the beach where, I did the whole video on that yesterday. We paid 400 baht to sit on the beach and all that. So, definitely different than what I'm used to in a lot of ways. So that's it for today. Like I said, religion to me is highly personal. It should be a choice, as opposed to, this book is about, and this series has been about techniques to get your mind right. Here the author, because remember it's an interpretation of two guys on Napoleon Hill's work. So here Napoleon and or the two guys who, they're not even on the front cover. I have to look inside to see who they are. There's Michael something or other. Michael J. Ritt Jr. and Samuel A. Seipert interpreted and updated it, right? So it's coming from Napoleon and those two guys. So all or one of them are religious, and they're saying, hey, for me, this worked, right? Praying, singing, going to church, tithing, to me, everything that's involved in organized religion. Okay, that worked for them. That's what I do too. I get on here every day and tell you what worked for me to be able to retire. Basically, I was shooting for 65, so that would have been 8 years early, or just say 60. Most people retire around 60, 65, so 3 years early. I got here at 57. Oh, 56. 56. I turned 57 while I was here in July. So 4 years early, or 9 years early if you go with 65. And I was able to do that by everything I talk about, when we talk about the points on this book, getting your head right. So for Napoleon and company, they're saying this is what works for them. Try it, don't try it, is up to you. Everything in this book is advice and stuff that works for other people. Try it on. If the clothes fit, wear them.